Hello everybody and welcome back to Hyperlight Drifter. We are back once more, of course. Previously, we spent quite a lot of time trying to get a new outfit, but we did get it, so we are here with that once more. I'm very happy to have that. I gotta remember how to play this game again. We did skip a week of uploading this last week. I want to change out my gun, but I can't remember how to do that. There you go. Yeah, we did skip a week of uploading Hyperlight Drifter last week, just because I had the podcast to upload. I don't know if any of you have seen that. I've been making a podcast with Never Named, and I wanted to upload the first episode of that on its own, because I felt like... Okay, we've unlocked some stuff over here. Don't do that. Yeah, I wanted to upload that on its own that day, just because I kind of thought it was a good idea to get people reintroduced to that. Okay, we have been around here. But I do remember we were heading our way down. I'm going to head back down there again in a moment. But I do remember as well that one of you commented that apparently when I changed my outfit, I also had the opportunity to change my gun and my little drone's appearance too, and I never noticed that. So I want to go back into our house real quick and just check on the possibility of doing that. Also, let's just refill our health real quick. Just because if we have the opportunity to change our gun's skin, change all that sort of stuff, that's going to be kind of interesting. So I want to have a little look into that here. So here's where we changed our outfit. This is where we change our sword. We have a green sword. Oh, I like that. What's yellow sword look like? I'm going to go with the green. I like the green a lot. And then I think here's the drone. And we get green drone, there you go. That's awesome. We're going full green all the way. I do love the look of that. And let's go and kill some bad guys, hey? So what we're going to do here is we're going to head our way down and see what else we can find over there. Oh, hello, little doggy. But if there's any blockage, like any reason that we can't progress any further yet, then we're going to head up, because people have made a few comments saying that there's a lot of stuff if we head up that I haven't explored yet. And apparently if I do what I did to the left side where I find all of the modules, there will definitely be some reward for that. So I'd definitely like to do that. So let's see what we can find over this way, if anything else. I can't remember which ways we've been yet. Let's head in here. Okay, so this was this area. This is the area we started the episode. So we didn't actually go down here, I don't believe. So this will be a whole new area to explore. Hello, sir. Hello. Okay. Oh, did he see the dog too? It looks like he did. He doesn't look too happy. Poor little guy. This game has some depressing stuff in it. I mean, it really does a very good job of setting the mood without saying a single word, and I'm always appreciative of a game that can manage to do that. I mean, as I've said many times before, this game's setting and visuals are very beautiful, and they really set the scene, but this game also just does a very good job of making you feel for the residents of this lost world. Wow, look at that thing. There's the boss. Okay, probably a long ways to go before we get there. I don't know how hard this area is going to end up being, but we'll have to see. We've unlocked our teleport. Nice. We'll go up for this module over to the left first. Oh, I can't kill this drone. It looked like an enemy. I do apologize for shooting at you. Okay, so we've got this here. Let's take a look at a little map real quick. So it's very possible that this will end up leading to here, but we don't actually know that yet, so let's keep exploring first. Doesn't look like there's anything else over this way. I'm being a little bit more vigilant with the secrets now, or at least trying to be, so I'm hoping we don't miss any. But this seems to be a much more desolate wasteland than we've previously seen. There is a lot, and I mean a lot of dead bodies here. Like, there is an alarming amount of dead bodies here. So this one is actually underground, so going under here is probably the right way to go. We've actually got quite a few of them underground. In fact, maybe all of them are underground. So before we duck down there, let's quickly explore the above ground area first, because more than likely, if it's not the way we're supposed to go, there's going to be some secrets to be found. So let's take a little look around here before we head down below. Of course, this game and its exploration. Okay, there is a secret over here. Interesting. A staircase down. Also, the music in this area is very creepy. So we've got yet another one of these. This is the second one of these we've seen in this area. It's just simply an inaccessible... I don't know how I missed that. It's just simply an inaccessible area that we have to wait before we can presumably get past. I mean, that's fine. I'm not deterred or put off by that at all. We have this as well. I don't think there's a way up to this. No. Okay, so we're going to have to go down and then up to get to that, but I'm not sure exactly the reason why we'd want to be up there, to be honest. Okay, we got some ancient structure here. I think we can go in there. I'm not going to go in there yet. And this looks to be a boss door, maybe? This, I think we're here right now. So this is the thing that we just walked past. I think we're here right now. Interesting. Right, let's jump in here and see what's going on in here. Oop, hello. Oh, look at them. They've all gone and hid under the bits. I can see you there. Okay. That's the pad on top that we just saw, isn't it? Some experimentation. They created the frog people. I think that's the frog ninjas. Did they accidentally summon those? Or were they forced to create them? But I think that there was right here. This little area here, it looked like it. But we'll keep moving this way and just see if there's anything else over here. I'm wondering what these little drones are doing. They're just surveying the area by the looks of things. Okay, so yet another one of these. In fact, that could be the staircase that we were looking for. Right, we'll go down this one first. Go down this one first, but already I am liking the look of this area, although it does make me feel a little odd that we haven't seen any enemies yet. I'm assuming that'll change right about now. Yeah, look at this little creature. Look at that little thing. I'm wondering if these vials are going to host some strange mutant creatures that we have to fight. Oh, so we've got some turrets about. Ignore the turrets for now. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's alright. We got past the turrets just fine. Okay, we've got a few more of these guys. Obviously, we've seen these guys before. That gun's really good for taking those guys out. Normally there's a button to turn off the turrets, but there wasn't this time around. Or at least nearby there wasn't. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Okay, we've got another health kit here. Trying to hold off healing. Okay. So this looks like an area where we're just going to have to be quick. There's a lot of computery things around here, a lot of cables and generators and things that we've seen a little bit of in the past when we go down into these underground areas, but not so much like this. They've more been kind of just background pieces in the walls, but this is much more involved, and it looks to me like a creature was caught in this. I don't know if that's what it looks like to you guys, but that very much looks like something was caught. I'm not exactly sure what these lights are, by the way. I was thinking it'd be like a path through, but it doesn't look like it. Also, I haven't noticed any secrets in these areas yet, which is always a bad sign, because I tend to miss them in the underground areas, and that was a big problem of why we took so long to find some of the areas in the previous episodes. I love this gun. Although I will say, I do want to put on the other gun. This thing. Let's go with them two. I think this one's my favorite, just because it's just so good for taking out crowds. Ooh, we've got some sort of spawning mechanic over there, like a spawn pad. Also, the fire rate on this thing's pretty good too. We have to mention that. So, okay, I'm very intrigued by all of this. Very intrigued indeed. I'll heal up here because we do have a lot of healing going on, so I'm fine with healing up here. Did not see those enemies there. Okay. Oh, I think that's more healing there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Good, good. Yeah, but a lot more turrets than we're used to here as well. A lot more turrets than we're used to. Look at that. The beauty of it all. What the hell? We've got... Oh! We've got a mech! There's a secret here. I took a gamble because it was a secret. No, the secret's over there. Okay. I always lob the grenades in the wrong direction. Why am I like this? I'm going to bring this guy over here to an area that's a little more manageable. I don't know how much health he has. Okay. That's actually not too bad. They're a two-shot, which is much better than I was expecting. Gotta remember... Holy fuck. He just destroyed me. Yeah, gotta remember, we've got that upgrade for our dash where we can actually dash through projectiles now, and it destroys them. Nice, another upgrade point. Love to see it. Okay, we're having a lot of these summoning pads going on right now. Very interesting to see. Also, we're losing a lot more health than we normally do. More so worrying than interesting. Okay, another healing item. Did get hit there. Okay, I am going to take the time here to do this. Nice. Okay, it's just an upgrade point. Nothing to fret about. I'm always actually kind of happy when I find a secret and it's just some healing or like an upgrade point, because it means that I've not missed something massive if I wouldn't have seen it, sort of thing. Okay, I'm starting to get a little lost in where we've been. I think we've missed a few alternate paths here already, and I'm not really looking at the map all too much at the minute either, which is not great as far as it goes. I just want to check if we... So it's very plausible that we came down into... Wait a minute. It's hard to say, actually. We do R2 here. So we are currently, like, here. I think we might have passed by this one already. I'm not 100% sure if we've been over there yet, so I can't say that for sure. This is a hard room. That was a very tough bit of combat there, but grenade be the best thing we've ever had. Pick that up. Okay, got a secret here. Oh, one of them survived. Creepy crawlies. We got some enemies down here as well. That was a nice little preview into this room too. Okay, so I think this is 3 of the robot guys. I think I can get an early jump start on one of them. Indeed, I can. Ooh, we have a turret here as well. Always scares me when there's turret plus combat. Ow. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Healing's definitely more important here. I mean, it is safe to say that I'm not currently used to the enemies, so that's, like, fine. Oh, there you go. What we got here? Hey, another keycard point. I mean, slowly but surely getting those. There's not too many to be found, though. Okay, jump through here. Do we want to go up this way yet? I guess we'll go up and take a little look. Oh, this is down. My God, we're going further into the depths. Have we been down twice before? I don't know if we have. Okay. So we've got some enemies that we recognize again. Not overly difficult for us. I love these enemies because their guns just sound like they're saying pow. To me, that's beautiful. Nice. Okay, we have to start punching them though. Oh, we got a metal boy. Really don't want to let those guys punch us because they deal some boo-hoo damage. Okay, was there any... Let's just quickly check if there's anything else to be found here. Yeah, I kind of felt like that was definitely a healing item. And then there is a little bit up there, but I don't... Oh, we can get to it. Unfortunately, doesn't give us anything for that, though. Okay. We'll keep on moving along. I know my place in this game. I know when to leave something be. Let's carry on going. Push forward into the unknown. A healing item at the door. Now that is what I like to see. That is tickety-boo. Oh, hello. Oh, is this the guy that I thought was the frog? I can't tell. Is this a boss or is... Yeah, this is a boss. It's got a boss health bar. It's a boss. Ow. Okay, so that we really don't want to get hit by. Wait. Oh my good golly gosh. Okay, this is tough. Oh, he's doing the big boy attack again. Oh, no, he's not. Now he's doing the big boy attack. Oh, it gets further away from him with each subsequent use. Interesting. Luckily, that has like a limited range to it. There we go, we got him. Oh, that was pretty tough. That was pretty tough. I love the music in that fight there. Wow, definitely getting better with the gun. I really didn't like it to start with when we first started this playthrough, but now I'm pretty proficient with it, or at least I feel like I am. We got this guy. We got him. Wasn't expecting a boss here, but hey-ho, this game throws things at you like nothing else. You'll walk into an ambush when you least expect it. I wonder if we'll see more of those enemies. Okay, so here we've got one of these. Very nice to see. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see more of those as regular enemies or regular big boys. Or if that was like a one-time boss. I feel like we're going to end up finding some smaller variants of him. We have this here. What on earth is that? Oh my god, I got like shivers looking at that thing. My god. This is rather ominous. My god. Okay, so there's our next one. Let me just... I've got to test this out. Okay, so I've got to enter that from another area. I had to do a little bit of research there. I had to hurt myself a bunch of times in order to see how to get to that. But we've seen where the next one is now, because I saw on the map they were incredibly close to each other, and this is how we get up here. Okay. Okay, so this is just a jump down, simple as. So let's go over this way this time. Not this way. Over here. There it is. And I'm guessing it'll loop back around. I'd at least hope. Either that or I missed something that I could have shot to create a bridge over. But honestly, I wouldn't expect that to be the case, considering they were so close to each other. We've never seen them anywhere near to that close before. We do have enough to get in there now. Let's quickly check down the staircase first, though, I think. That's a good idea. Just quickly looking for secrets. These like hub areas tend to host a lot of secrets. So I always tend to check around for them. Let's just quickly go down here first before we go through that door. I say quickly. This game is king of getting me distracted by shit, so I most likely will be down here for 3 years and never go back up. But that's kind of the beauty of this game, so I don't mind. We found a little secret here. You can actually see here, there's like a blue hue on the wall. Hey, little spider bot. There's like a blue hue on the wall. I think that also kind of indicates it's a secret. We found another one of these tablets. I'm still not exactly sure what these tablets are for. I'm guessing this is just lore-based. It's not anything that's particularly necessary for progression. I think it's just lore. Okay, wait a minute. Before we carry on this way, I just want to check what's over here first. Very easy to get distracted in this game, so... No, okay, so that doesn't look to be anything. There'll probably be something out there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so we've got a few more of these spider bots. I say a few, holy hell. Oh my god. My god. I'm actually going to double heal for that. We didn't even kill the drone boy. I love these as enemies. They're really cool. I just saw this here. I just want to check this out. We don't have anywhere near enough keycard points to get through that door. I'm wondering what these are for. We've only seen one of these key doors we can open, and it was just a few extra upgrade points. Ones that require that many key cards, I'm imagining have some pretty big secrets hidden behind them. Okay. Making our way over here. No turrets, from what I was actually expecting to see some turrets here. I'm just gonna make my way around here first. Was that it? Was that just for an upgrade point? I'm gonna presume so. I don't see any other way we could do anything over there. I like the way them drones are kind of just stuck there right now. Nice. Get you out of the way. Get you out of the way. These little robot dudes, they're hecking everywhere, man. Okay, good. Path our way through that nonsense. Right, I wonder why there's a little gap in the fence here. With this game being how it is, I see something like that and I'm immediately like, something's off. There's a secret about. And I never know if there actually is. It's very difficult to tell with this game. Like, even like that, like, there was no actual thing to indicate a secret, but there you go. Little secret. I love games like this where there's just little bits that you can find if you pay attention. It kind of rewards you for just fucking about. Okay. There's these little failed experiments everywhere. Okay. We open that up. Ow. Heal up. Oh my god. I'm not doing too well against these things. Oh, I got line them up. Nice. Got an achievement there for hitting 4 in one go. Okay, let's head around this way. I'm always so worried that I've walked right past something super obvious. Especially when you're doing YouTube. That's always a huge concern, that you've missed something incredibly obvious, especially to people that have already played the game before, because it makes you look like a real moron, and sometimes people get really frustrated when they're watching and you missed obvious things. So I do my best to avoid it when I can, but sometimes I miss things. There's another keycard. We're finding a lot more in this area than we have in previous areas, I'll say that for sure. Okay. Keep heading this way. Ow, ow. Okay, I had to make my way across there because I needed to heal up. Ah, there's still one of you left. Okay, we've got a few of these blocks here. Okay, there was a secret over there as well, so we need to get back behind the block. I'm guessing this is the secret. The way that the game plays with the camera as well is also really, really good. Let's take some time here. Yeah, the way the game plays with the camera to trick you into thinking there's nothing there. It's a very, very good little system they've got going. It's set up really nicely. Okay, so I actually think this will be the entrance to this little module. Oh, no, it wasn't. I was really expecting that to be the modular entrance. Right, turret here. Take a little look around first, assess our situation. I always try to destroy the boxes first before anything, because they almost always have healing in them. Or, I say almost always. They're the most likely things to have healing in them, should I say. Okay, I'm very happy with that grenade there. So one thing I'm noticing, we've got like a lot of these pads that spawn things that we walk past them, and as soon as they're out of sight, it spawns a bunch of shit. It's a sort of nice little addition to the combat, to be honest. I kind of like it. I do like the way they've got these unique mechanics for each area. Okay, let's heal up again. Luckily, we're not dying much at the minute, but we are getting some close calls, I will say that. Okay. Down the staircase we go. Okay, this is a module, but this isn't the one that we were looking for. It's good to know that we found one. Oh, wait a minute. It's a mimic. Oh my god. Whoa. This is the coolest. Unfortunately, I didn't come into this with a great amount of healing. Okay, I'm out of that. Aha! I have reflect projectiles. Let's use that a little more often. Let's try and actually use it effectively instead of just missing them, though. Oh my god, I can't hit them. I just can't hit them. Damn it. This game's tough. These little dudes are hard to hit. Okay. We got another one of them. Gotta be careful though, we're still slowly but surely taking damage here. Okay, we got them all. I'm guessing he regens them. Yes, he does. I thought he did. But we can get them all. It's good to know. Very hard to shoot at, like with our gun. Okay. I don't know if I got any then. No, I didn't. Fuck. Okay, we've got all of our ammo back now. Yay, we got him. A little module mimic. What is that? That was so cool. That was a really fun little fight there. I'm a little worried about our health though. So this was actually a module. So that is a brilliant little trick. So on the map, we are stood on the module because of the way the map works. When we go up into this room, we will see the actual module. That is a fantastic little trick there. I was a little clued into it because obviously I'd already seen where this module was. But that was a nice little trick of the game there. That was a very, very interesting little trick, and I appreciate it a lot. I thought that was really cool. let's head back up to the top. We'll go and do some upgrades, and I think we'll end off the episode here. We've actually explored a lot of this area in this episode and made a good amount of progress. I like to keep these episodes on the shorter side a little bit, and we got a ton of upgrades and found a ton of modules and fought 2 mini-bosses, both of which were pretty difficult and very enjoyable. We'll say that for sure. I just want to heal up there, and then let's quickly teleport back to the home base. And let's have a little look, see what we want to do in terms of upgrades. I'm not exactly sure what's going to be the best upgrades for us to get now. I can't remember. There was a few that we've been looking at. I'll need to take a little nosy in all the shops again to refresh my memory on what exactly we have available here. So here we have... We have this, which is the Dash Strike. Not too enthused by that. I don't think I'll use that too much. Here we have... We have the Dash Strike. I'm guessing that's the same thing as the other one. I'm guessing they're in both shops. I want more things on utility more so than my actual character. My utility items are things that I feel like we need to upgrade. So let's check our grenade. It'd be nice to get better cooldown on this thing. Yeah, let's go for that. I'm not exactly sure what this is doing to our bomb, but it's making it better, so I'm going to go for it. Nice one. Yep, we'll leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed yet another great episode of this beautiful, fantastic game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. And we'll delve more into that bottom area in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one.